All right. Function PDX Northeast. Let's bring it in.
Brew Happy!
Brew Happy!
We're the longest running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. Why wouldn't they be listening to us?
So many different beers! I got you something really good and really delicious.
Oh my God.
You listen to the Brew Happy show, so do I. Do it.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Oh yeah, that's Brew Happy.
That's right. You are listening to the Brew Happy Show weekly podcast. I'm the voice of beer, and with me is Fat Josh.
Yeah, buddy.
And we got the green goddess of Portland here.
You had to
Green
think
goddess.
about it?
Well, the green goddess botanic,
Hi, everybody.
but she's also the green goddess of Portland.
I am, yes. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm so happy to be back.
I am really glad to have you back. I was pining for you while you were away.
Yeah, I was away for a couple weeks. Yeah, I don't really want to get into all of that, but I am so happy to be back.
Yes. Portland missed you. Your puppy missed you, and the man of your life missed you as well.
Who's that?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
It better be me. Okay, so we are here at Function PDX Northeast, right in Alberta, in the Alberta Arts District of Portland. And this is a great spot. We love this spot. We come here at least once a month.
Once a month.
Yeah.
On the show, because I come here a little more than that by myself. By the way, we have Adele behind the bar today. She's awesome.
We got to do a prost for Adele. Thank you so much to our service industry staff. We do appreciate them. You can't get a beer in your hand without somebody behind the bar, and today that person is Adele. We do appreciate her so much.
You get your beer behind the bar by yourself? And
Well,
that's illegal.
They're not gonna let me go back behind the bar. I've already been drinking today.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty good day today.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. So we came from Horse Brass, where and we kind of hinted at this at last week's show. The Old Tavern Rat Barleywine Invitational is doing their 2026 tour, and we actually had Dan Munch on the show last week so that we could all talk about that a little bit. But we had so many other things to talk about. It was just such a big show. So we didn't get to that, but we are going to talk about that today because we did a little bit of that yesterday and today. And there's one last week. So it's a 4-week event.
4 weeks.
And we'll talk a little more about that later. But for now, I do want to tell you guys a little bit about Function PDX. They are renowned for partnering with breweries nationwide and transforming their space into a tap room that embodies the spirit of each brewery's hometown location 1 month at a time. So every month they change things up. And they'll feature prominently a brewery for each location. Now, since they have 2 different locations, one in Northeast and one in Northwest, we're in the Northeast location at the moment, one brewery will be more prominently featured in one location and then the other. And so this month, we are going to be having...
8-bit.
We kind of covered 8-bit and Bottle Logic last month, but this month's whole dealio is going to be.
Oh, this month that is not on yet.
Yeah, because we're in March now.
Yeah.
And this month is going to be at this location. It's going to be Roar Brewing Company.
I don't know them.
So they are out of Detroit, and they are the first black-owned brewery.
Detroit makes beer?
Yeah, Detroit makes beer. Now that they got their water fixed, that shouldn't be a problem at all. It's founded by a U.S. Air Force veteran, Evan Fay. Located,
Very nice.
Located in the former Nain Rouge Brewery space in Midtown, it offers craft beers like Honey Oat Stout, Roar Pilsner, in an industrial-style tap room with an outdoor plaza. They aim to capture the city's energy with a focus on sports, music, and community. The brewery is known for being inclusive, approachable, and a place for both beer enthusiasts and newcomers. And the reviews are overwhelmingly 4.9%. And so that's like almost all of the reviews are a 5 out of 5. There's a few people that gave it a 4, I guess.
Oh,
So-
what a dick.
So whatever.
Sounds amazing. I mean, I can't wait to try beer from Detroit. That'll be really exciting.
I know. So if you are in the Michigan area, they are located at 666
Oh.
Selden Street,
Oh.
Suite B, in Detroit, Michigan. Again, they
That's
are over.
cool, actually. That's real cool.
That's over in Midtown.
Is there a demon in there?
They have also a raspberry wheat that apparently has been making a lot of waves.
Yum. I like a raspberry wheat.
They
A
are.
framboise.
They have events like their holiday market. They have a bingo night and sports watch parties, which I'm assuming
It's
is
Detroit, they have to have sports.
Yeah, I'm assuming is prominently featuring the Lions.
I wonder
Or the Pistons.
what is like Detroit known for in terms of their food. Like I wonder what their
Pizza?
menu's like. Like yeah, the Detroit style
Detroit's
pizza.
is,
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the one with the deep dish?
Yummy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'll also have like here in town they have the Bridge City Pizza
Oh right.
over there on Woodstock,
And
and
I
that's
love that
Detroit style
one.
Any good?
pizza.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, and that's not deep dish, but it's a big giant square pizza for sure.
I like
It's like
giant
it's
pizzas.
kind of like thin crust.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a Totino's pizza, but very well done.
Like
Forget
way better.
about
yeah. Very crispy bottom, no crust around the edges. You slice and dice that sucker up, and you eat every damn bit of it because it is so good. So I would love to go to Michigan and try out Roar Brewing Company and meet with this Evan Fay fella.
What's the second brewery?
That, my friend, we may have to touch base on.
Is that out yet?
In a future podcast. Adele didn't know which brewery that was going to be because the one that's going to be here is Roar, and the one that's going to be at Northwest, she doesn't work there, so she didn't get the email on that one
makes
yet.
sense.
So
That makes sense.
So we'll circle back around to that in a couple of weeks when we visit the Northwest location. So I did that. Now, unfortunately, that we are here a little bit early, so we're at the tail end of the last run. So we still have Bottle Logic and 8-Bit beers and a lot of the leftover beers on the menu here.
I was just about to say, this is the place, Northeast is the location that has Bottle Logic the most.
Mm-hmm.
So last time we were here, we had all those Bottle Logic beers, but
Oh my
I
God, it
didn't
was
have any
amazing.
8-bits. So that's what I'm having today. From 8-bit in this. We'll talk about our beers. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, no, you can talk about them right now. Like, for example, I have the Bottle Logic Heliosphere.
You went back to Bottle Logic again?
I went back to Bottle Logic because I needed something lighter after our Barleywine excursion over at Horsebrass.
Then you should have done the Tamave.
Oh,
They have it on tap.
Tamave. I will. I mean, I might get that at the in the next round.
Check Dark Lager, my friend.
Baby, let me tell you. I don't see the Tamave on there though.
It's in here. I just saw it. They have it on tap right
The
now.
Czech Dark Lager. Oh yeah.
From
the
Bottle Logic.
from 8-Bit.
Oh, 8-bit.
Yeah, the Cosmic Outlaws. But I have the Heliosphere, which is cereal, herbal, and crisp at a modest 4.6%. So technically sessionable.
You did go for the low.
Yeah, like I said, man, those barley wines we're going to be telling the beer fans out there about a little bit later. Oh, it's just so It was just so much.
I used to make fun when this is a passport that they stamp for you.
Yeah.
Before I became an American citizen, and you go to beer places that will stamp your passport. I was like, hey, I have a passport. I'm legal.
Yeah, but I don't think that's they're supposed to stamp that passport though.
Well, it was real. It was real for me.
It was real for you. Oh, that's adorable. Awesome. So I do love this Helles. It is indeed very crisp. Honey, you're texting
Sorry.
me.
It's a house. I had to send it.
You're texting me houses in the middle of the show.
I know. Sorry.
We're buying a house like right now, live on the show.
Live on the show.
All right.
Live on the Brew Happy show. Bronwyn buys a house. 2 stories. So yeah.
2 stories.
Yeah. So I get all the notifications. They filter through the because I'm hooked up to the board right now. So yeah, we got the Heliosphere. It's delicious. It's wonderful, and I'm really enjoying this. I highly recommend it. We are starting to get into the spring season. We're just weeks away, and they don't have any stouts on right now. I mean, they do. They have the Gem Condition by Bottle Logic. It's a bourbon barrel-aged imperial stout with dark chocolate, mint, and vanilla. But it's 13.4% beer, fans.
Yeesh.
I can't start the show off like that. I won't finish it.
After what we just did,
The show. I'll finish the beer, but because I finished the beer, I won't finish the show. So let's pace ourselves.
We were just here 4 days ago.
I know. I'm just trying to manage my expectations here. So what about you, Josh? What do you got? You do have a dark beer.
I have an 8-bit beer because I had all the Bottle Logic beers when we were here last time, and I lost it. I got it right here.
You have the Cosmic Outlaws?
Yeah. Wait. It's no. It's called the Red Pool. It's a red ale.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. I'm a big fan of Northwest Reds, which is their hoppy beers. A bunch of sea hops. Like Crystal, Centennial, Cascade, all those. I love a really good Northwest Red. This is an old school red.
Well, that's interesting because I don't think we talked about that the last time we were here.
This is like an old school red before they became kind of like hoppy.
Yeah.
This is malty, sweet, a little more heavy, like super big body.
It wasn't me
and
that time.
It reminds me of I don't know if you remember the red Nikasi had back when they first like 15, 20 years ago. They had a red, remember, it was kind of like malty, and it just reminds me of that. Really, really, really good beer.
Sounds really good, yeah.
5.2 alcohol percent. It's called Red Pool from 8-Bit, which, by the way, I don't know if you remember, I'm going to Bottle Logic in May when I'm in LA.
Oh, right.
And I believe these guys are just like an hour away from this. So I think I'm just going to do a little escape, take the car, don't tell my wife, and just let's go to 8-Bit. Just cruise, go get a 6-pack, bring it back to the hotel, and
nice.
Maybe talk to those guys over there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
yeah. Take some photos. You can
8-Bit
post about
is
it.
literally just like maybe not even an hour away from Bottle Logic in LA. So we're going to be there in May. And I think it's going to be
very cool.
What are you drinking, Bronwyn?
I'm drinking a little hop water tonight. This is from Great Notion.
Great Notion.
Yeah, they did the tropical sparkling hop water. It's called Overripe. It's really good. I mean, I'm a fan of sparkling water on the regular, and I just kind of needed something a little herbal tonight, kind of settle my tummy, and this is delicious.
So no alcohol in this?
No alcohol.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, but
we forgive you.
I figured you two had enough for all of us.
Oh, really?
That's not a thing.
Yeah.
That is not a thing for me. My liver, it's
it's
been
really.
trained.
This is good though. It's like really crisp and obviously it's not sweet because it's not sweetened, but it's got the tropical essence. Maybe some mango. Maybe some. I don't know.
Something fruity going on
there. Yeah, just some maybe because it's not even super citrusy. There's not like an acid coming through.
Does it have bubbles?
Yeah, it's really bubbly.
Okay, fuzzy. Okay, so if you put some vodka in there, will it be great? I'm just giving you ideas.
Oh well, yeah. But so if you're a teetotaler and you're bringing friends down here to Function, and not all of your friends are drinkers, they have a delicious sparkling hop water to enjoy.
Yeah.
May I see the can?
The logo. This is like a bunch of Mexican skeletons on the cover. One is playing the guitar, and I think they're Mexican pirates.
Yeah, at a great notion. Dead Mexican pirates.
Love it.
Overripe water.
Love it.
Tropical sparkling water. That's
The
great.
label art is just gorgeous.
I
It
love
really
it.
is.
Yeah, I like
So,
that too.
I'm digging it. It kind of, it's not too overpowering. It's just like kind of a perfect chill thing. Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Well, right on. So they are doing a little bit of cleanup on the menu here. They have some guest taps, and the menu gets a little skimpy towards the end of the month because everybody comes down here and they enjoy all of the beers, and which is why you gotta come down here and get them while the getting is good. I usually recommend early in the month, but if you're down here the last 4 or 5 days of the month. You might run into some backup beers, which I'm seeing on the menu here as another great notion, a favorite called the Easy Lift West Coast IPA, weighing in at 6.7%. You got the, let's see, you got Sarah, which is San Andrea Rustic Ales, rejuvenated roots, barrel-aged Belgian triple, woody, funky white wine at 11%. Now that one we covered the month before, San Andreas Rustic Ales. And then you have the Yonder Cider, semi-dry cider for you cider lovers out there as well. And, the rest we got, we have some Bottle Logic stuff. There is also a barrel-aged Munich wine. I don't know what a Munich wine is. It's called a slow burn. It's cherry, toasty, and earthy.
It's probably a wine from the city of Munich.
I don't think it's a wine, though, Josh! It's 14.7%, so it's
wine alcohol percent.
It's going to be pretty hefty. But yeah, and then they have some. They still got some 8-bit and Bottle Logic beers on here. So if you get here in the, within the next few days, you're probably going to find some cans in their beer cave, regardless of which of the locations that you go to. You can always find a beer cave filled with cans of the current beers as well as. I'm
gonna take a picture of the cooler and post it on our Instagram.
Yeah,
so people can see what they have. They have really good selection in there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So
That's a cool selection. Talking about good selection, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, go for it.
I found a beer in my cellar. I showed it to you earlier. It's a 22-year-old barley wine. Since we were doing barley wines earlier, it's from Widmer Brothers called the Old Embalmer. It says on the bottle, annual employee meeting.
Wow.
Bottle from April 1st, 2004. So I'm gonna open this on April 1st. I'm just letting you know right now.
Oh my gosh, how
April
cool.
Fools.
April Fools is. I'm not even joking. It's happening. We're
That
gonna
is
open
a
it up.
giant bottle. What are those called?
Well, I thought it was a Magnum, but I think the Magnum is a little bigger. This is only 750 mil, kind of like a wine bottle.
Wow.
750 or like a fifth, of spirits.
I guess we're gonna be embalmed by
So that's
the
a
20-year-old.
good
Oh my
way
God,
to put
that's
it,
crazy.
Bronwyn. I would like to be embalmed in this barley wine. So on April 1st, if anybody wants to join us, send us a message. I am opening this big bottle, and it's 22 years old, and it was made for the employees only. So I don't even remember how it got
Nice.
this. I don't even remember how it got this bottle.
Wow. Somebody must have really liked you.
Who?
I don't know.
Kind of seems. Wait, did you get to tell Dan about that?
I did. Yeah, I did tell Dan. But he was the first person I told because he's a brewer for.
What did
Whitmer
he
now.
say?
He says he couldn't even believe that I had this because
Wow.
I asked him, mention a couple of barley ones that they have 20 years ago, and let me see if I remember. He mentioned a couple, and they were like, I don't think that's the name. So I'm back in my cellar, And I found it, and I told him. He's like, "Oh, I
my
even don't even
God.
remember this.
It's like a
just
super secret, only like staff only beer.
only for the employees." And I got one. I never worked there, and I have one.
That's so crazy. I wonder if you got it like when you were distributing beers. Were you
That's
distributing?
probably yeah. When I was driving the beer truck,
Yeah.
I was access to so many rare stuff
Yeah,
that I still have in my cellar. Some of that stuff.
that's cool. That's
So,
really cool.
April 1st, guys. If anybody wants to join us, it's a special occasion. We just for fun. I'm just gonna open this bottle.
Hell
Just
yeah.
for fun. There's
There
no
you go.
special occasion. Just for fun.
I wonder if it's gonna be any good.
It's a barley one. They age well.
Yeah, they just get
The
like
higher-
funkier and
the
funkier.
higher the alcohol the beer is, the more they're ageable. They age better. Sorry.
Wow.
Okay.
Low alcohol beers, they don't age well. Hoppy beers, they don't age well. The hops just go down to like off flavors, just like they don't taste right.
Yeah.
But high alcohol beers, they do age very,
Oh my
very well.
God. So where do you think the alcohol percentage is gonna be?
Oh, that doesn't change.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, that doesn't change.
It doesn't
it's
get
just a flavor.
boozier or anything.
I mean, the flavor might taste a little boozier. Sorry.
yeah.
But the alcohol percentage doesn't change. That stays the same. Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting. Right on. All right. Well, I'm definitely enjoying my my Hellas.
Hell, you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this red is a big time old school red, man.
Oh, yeah.
Almost no hops in here. I mean, of course there's hops, but it's just not anything that you can't catch on the aroma or anything.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we have a really great show for you guys coming, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be talking about the Old Tavern Rat Barleywine Invitational 2026. And it's the second annual of the Old Tavern Rat Barleywine Invitational. So this year it is from February 16th to March 15th. And it's been a lot of fun so far. So we've already covered week 1, week 2, and now week 3. And we still have week 4. It's gonna be. I mean, we've had so many barley wines in the last couple of weeks, so it's gonna be great. We're gonna review those. We're gonna talk a little bit about the tasting notes, and we have dogs here. So if you guys want to come down to the Alberta Arts District and check out Function PDX, it's family friendly. They have beverages for people that are without the the drinking, and they got plenty of food places around here as well. You got Little Big Burger, and you got
Salt and Straw,
and a lot of other awesome places as well.
I just noticed
So-
there's a pet store right across the street. I never noticed before.
There is a pet store, so yeah. It's like I said, it's dog friendly, it's family friendly, it's great. And if you want to help support the show, check us out on Patreon.com/Brew Happy for as little as $5, you can become a Patreon member, and we'll interact with you. We'll send you a T-shirt, and you can be a part of our Discord channel and have access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes stuff, overpour episodes, and things like that. And you'll be the first to find out about really cool things as well. At the $25 level, if you have a business, you can be a part of the show, and we'll do a commercial for you. We'll do bumpers for you, and we'll tell people about your business, like our friends over there at Lazy Days, and their wonderful, awesome locations where you can get pizza and beer and lots of good times. You can turn a lazy day into a great day.
What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan. Still, if you're out there, we love you, man. We really appreciate the support.
Ryan's the man.
Yeah, we're gonna play their commercial here after a little bit of music, and yeah, I hope you guys keep tuning in, and we're gonna get some more beer. Cheers.
Prost.
Prost.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
I'm Jake. I'm Ryan with Lazy Days Brewing, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Hey, it's Casey Armstrong from Function, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Yay, we're here. Oh, look over there.
Hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy?
Hi, Josh.
Hey, guys. Well, my work day was pretty rough, actually. Driving today was grueling.
Yeah, my route was pretty stacked today, too.
Yeah, and all those plants sure don't water themselves.
Oh, hey, guys. Sounds like you've had a rough day. Now that you're here, you can sit back and have a lazy day.
Yay!
A lazy day!
Don't worry, our professional staff works hard on both sides of the river, so you don't have to. Whether you're grabbing a slice at our downtown Beaverton location or having a grinder right here at our Portland Brew Pub on Flint Street, blocks from the Rose Garden Arena and Convention Center, we have plenty of room and plenty of tasty beer to help you relax.
I do love a sandwich.
And I love pizza.
Don't forget the beer.
Yeah!
Lazy Days Brewing, where you can have a lazy day any day of the week. Feel free to reach out on social media or lazydaysbrewing.com.
Cheers!
This is your friendly neighborhood Unipiper, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
That's right, it is about the beer here on the Brew Happy Show. And I think if you are listening, you probably already know that. And you may feel the same way. We love doing this show for you, so we do appreciate it if you guys join us on social media and be a part of the conversation. We love it when you guys interact with us, and we're always happy to answer questions. If you have suggestions on things that you'd like to hear on the show, let us know. And if you have a beer in your hand that you think makes you feel brew happy, well, we want to know about that too. All right, so we have a wonderful segment here. I think it might be time for...
Oh.
Know what is what, but they don't know what is what. They just...
There we go.
Yeah, buddy.
Fat Josh in the Wild.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah. There we
All
go.
right. Well, we are doing Fat Josh in the Wild weekly segment.
Yeah.
Where I sacrifice my time, my personal time, and my liver.
And your liver.
So I can tell you guys what's good, what's not, and usually there is nothing that is not good. There's always something good. And this week, actually, these last 3 weeks, this is the third week.
We're in week 3 of this.
If you guys didn't know, the Horse Brass is doing an old Tavern Rat Barleywine Invitational with a passport.
Uh-huh.
But if you didn't start this passport 2 weeks ago, then I'm sorry to tell you, you are not going to be able to make it because it's only once a week, and they feature 6 barley wines every week. and then they switched to the second week for 6 new barley wines. So if you didn't go for the first week, you cannot start your passport anymore because we are on week 3 right now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sorry to tell you that if you don't have your passport, then you're not going to be able to achieve the award. No, the what comes after, which we're about to tell you.
Yeah.
Damian, you are been with me all 3 times.
I have, and something that I found interesting about this is it is the Horse Brass's 50th anniversary celebration. They are doing this to celebrate. This is the second year that they've done this event. And this year, they are celebrating their 50th anniversary as they pour beers from breweries, both old and new, for this fun and exciting event. Now, merch that they have for this event includes an old Tavern Rat Invitational T-shirt for $25, the Britannia T-shirt, which is comes in blue or gray for $25. They have a ball cap for $15. They have a knit beanie in various colors for $20. They have a lapel pin for $5, and an actual horse brass for $10. If you know what an actual horse brass is, I will send you a T-shirt. So. If you are listening to this and you know what an actual horse brass is, without looking it up on Google,
don't cheat.
And how exactly are you supposed to determine that?
Do you think we still have honest people out there?
Hey, yeah. You know, I just want to know if people are listening, and I'm totally down to press you a T-shirt and let you in on the fun. With the Brew Happy show.
All right, so on the second page of this passport, it says how it works, and I'm going to tell
yes.
you how it works.
Yes.
Each week, we will feature a flight for $25 of 3-ounce pours of 6 barley wines for you to sip on. Earn a stamp each week as we rotate through our collection of new and cellar barley wines. Fill your entire passport and be rewarded with a glass of old Tavern Rat barley wine and a 5-ounce pour of. Are you ready for this? Mm-hmm. Are you ready for this? Anchorage Brewing, a deal with the devil, which is 17.3 alcohol percent.
Wow.
Aged 11 months in cognac barrels.
That's amazing.
So that's what you get in the end of your passport. And some people maybe, they're like, that's all what you get. Well, you know what? If that's not appetizing for you, then I don't know what to tell you, my friend. Because I am looking forward to try this beer. And it's just like a rare and expensive beer that you get to try because you did your passport.
Right.
Damian, you want to mention the first week that we had, the first 6 beers?
Yeah. So the first week, February 16th through the 22nd, we had some really great beers lined up from some really great breweries. You out there in the Brewniverse might have heard of these guys before. You might be familiar with some of these folks. Okay, so we got, let's see. Hold on a second.
You read it from your phone, not from your passport?
I'm reading it from my passport, but I want to because there is one that wasn't available.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And I don't remember which one it was. But the original lineup was Sun River, the Wood Series, Bourbon Barrel American Barley Wine, 2024. So it's been aging for 2 years. The Ale Song Brewing and Blending Maestro, English style barley wine aged in Heaven Hill bourbon barrels. That was 13.9% beer. And then, let's see, you had the Block 15 Figgy Pudding English style old ale brewed in blackstrap molasses, spiced with cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, aged in brandy barrels. That weighed in at 13%. Now, the Block 15 one, this was the Figgy Pudding, that was actually replaced by the Hair of the Dog Eura barrel aged strong ale, with yuzu and kosho peppers. That is the one that we actually wound up with.
Yeah, that pepper beer was a little weird.
You didn't like the pepper beer?
I did not hated it. I just didn't care much because I'm a big wimp when it comes to peppers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the worst Mexican in the world.
Fair enough. And then, of course, we had the old Tavern Rat, Deep Amber Toffee, Caramel Orange. That was a 2017 barrel-aged beer at 9.7%. And that was really delicious. I really actually enjoyed that beer quite a bit. And then we also had the Ferment Brewing Company, oak barrel aged, notes of dried fruit and toffee. That was 12.4% beer, fans.
It's Barleywines, of course.
Oh yeah. And then the Oregon City Brewing Company, Old Beauty English barley wine with notes of caramel, toffee, and fig, weighing in at 10.75%.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was a pretty amazing beer. I could not believe that beer. That was amazing. And so so the way that we did these tastings, we went in order of ABV, and
Lowest to highest.
Lowest to highest. Yeah. That's probably important to mention.
That's just how we did it. It doesn't have to do with anything with the breweries or anything. We're just like, we should start with the lowest, and that's how we did it. That's it.
Yeah. And then I think the Old Tavern Rat was probably the lowest ABV out of all of them, and so we started there. That was a really good introduction.
Great introduction
to the entire series that we were experiencing here. So for the first week, the first beer wound up being the Old Tavern Rat. Now this is actually the nickname of Don Younger, who was the founder of both the Horse Brass as well as Lompoc, which is appropriate since this was a Lompoc beer. You can't find Lompoc anymore because, unfortunately, they're no longer around. But you can still find their beers from time to time. Now, I think is there some contract brewing going on?
That's what Dan Munch just told us last week.
Yeah.
That they're doing contract brewing. They're still brewing a couple Lompoc. You still can find Lompoc beer in the wild. I don't remember which are the places where you can find them.
Interesting.
But somebody from Lompoc, or the owner or whoever it was, it's still doing contract brewing, and they're brewing Lompoc beers today.
That's amazing. Okay, so you can still find Lompoc beers, but you're not going to be able to visit a Lompoc.
Exactly.
Okay, so that makes that makes a little more sense. Now, the interesting thing about this list is it goes pretty steep up in the ABV end of things. So right after that, you got the Oregon City Brewing Old Beauty at 10.75%, and then you have the the figgy pudding was replaced by the hair of the dog with yuzu peppers. The yuzu and kosho peppers. That was 12%. So that was the next one up. And then Sun River was... Oh, wait. Ferment was the next afterwards with 12.4%. And then there would be the Block 15. And then Sun River at 13.8, Ale Song at 13.9, and then I think that kind of rounds things out. It's just, I mean, these later beers, oh my God, they were just immensely heavy.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so when you're going to these events, we strongly urge you to have a designated driver.
Yes, absolutely. I got week number 2 here. I'm going to go through them a little quicker than you did.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Week number 2 from February the 23rd to March the 1st. And I'm not going to go on the order of the passport. I'm going to go in the order of how we had them from lowest to highest.
That's
alcohol.
probably a good idea.
So we started with Breakside Brewery, Life Volume Number 4, English Style Barley Wine at 9%. It was delicious. Then we went on to Sierra Nevada, Bigfoot. If you guys know Sierra Nevada, you know Bigfoot. I mean, it's probably, I want to say, the most famous beer, or Celebrations the most famous beer. Either way, Bigfoot. It is an American hoppy barley wine with Cascade, Centennial, and Chinook, and it is all you need in a barley wine. In my opinion, this is like my second favorite beer in the entire passport so far.
Okay.
And it was so well-rounded, and I like my barley wine a little hoppy, even though I'm allergic to these hops. I don't know if you remember, I was scratching my arms and my legs because I broke up into hives every time I have anything that starts with the letter C.
Oh, yeah.
That's just how my body works. It's weird. Then we went on to try Obelisk, Beyond Oblivion, English Style Barley Wine, at 12.7. That was not a disappointing beer. Really good. I think I jumped one, but that's okay.
Well,
Bowie.
the Obelisk beer was actually replaced by the Rubens beer, which was 15%.
Yes.
That's the one you're thinking of.
Then Bowie after that, Love Lost at Sea, English Style Barley Wines, aged 12 months in bourbon barrels. This was very nice. It was oaky. It was you can taste the bourbon right from the get-go.
I know. Yeah, I remember that. That was.
After that, we had Fort George. I don't know how to say this. Etymology? Etymology.
Yeah.
It's a blend of English, American, and red barley wine aged in Westward whiskey and Russell rye barrels. My friend, I don't know if you remember that one, but it was really,
Yeah,
really good.
I do. That was one of my favorites.
Then we finished with Gigantic, named Massive.
Massive.
Aged 2 years in bourbon barrels, caramel, coconut, dark fruit, toffee. This is from 2024 at 14.3%, and oh my God, that was dinner for me.
Yeah. Now, I remember talking with you and Dan Munch about how Van Havoc came up with the name Massive, and it's apparently an English colloquialism, and it means like like when you say something is really radical or really cool or awesome. Over there they say that was massive. I went to this show and it was massive. I had this burger and it was massive. And so that's how they show enthusiasm about something that they think is really great, really big, really wonderful. And so it has it's like a double entendre in this instance, because it is also a massive beer.
14.3.
Yeah,
That's massive.
That is pretty damn massive. So, and that was one of my favorite beers as well. So, good job to Gigantic for all their hard work on
You
that
haven't rang
one.
that bell all show yet.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's your bell.
It's been a while.
Oh yeah, buddy. Prost. You want to go over on the week number 3 that we had today?
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, week 3 was today, because week 2 was yesterday, and then week 3 is today because they reset every Monday. And I'm not going to be here next week because I got to go to Florida to help my mom with some stuff. So
We had to go 2 days in a row. Oh,
we
no.
had to go 2 days in a row.
We hated
Oh
it.
my God, yes.
Not.
But the cool thing about this is because we're not at the end of the week, nothing got replaced. And so I'm gonna take a feather from your cap there, Josh, and I'm gonna go with the
Lowest to highest?
lowest to highest right off the bat. Yeah. So okay. So let's see. The not all of them have the ABV on there. Like
Only the one that doesn't have the ABV, but we looked it up and it's the highest one,
yeah.
which is the Gigantic. I think we started with Forlin.
Was the Gigantic the highest
Yes.
one? Okay.
Yeah, it was 14.
Okay, so that's going to be last. Okay, so we started out with the Forland, which was 8.1%. That was an English style barley wine with notes of dried fruit, toasted caramel, and fruit cake. That was called the Old Swagger. 8.1%, guys. Oh, my God.
It was very malty.
It was actually very approachable, I thought. It was malty. and it was pretty tasty. But it was followed up with the Away Days Bucket Hat Bobby, also an English style barley wine at 9%. Again, approachable. I thought that one was very well balanced. And,
It was.
It had some really good stuff going on there.
I'm not even familiar with Always Days Brewing.
They are over in Southeast. They do a really good job. They got some really great one-offs.
Okay.
And good seasonals and a pretty decent IPA if you guys are in that neighborhood.
We should go do a show.
Yeah, I don't see why not. All right, and then we got who's next? We got Sun River. Yeah, the Not Tomorrow Yet non-barrel aged American barley wine.
Straight up barley wine.
2024. So this was aged. It just wasn't barrel aged. And this was weighing in at 10%. Now that was actually a pretty hefty tasting beer, and it did taste like it was barrel aged, but I think that was more the hops had mellowed out and kind of given some some grassy flavors that.
I was gonna say there was a pretty good amount of hops on that beer.
Yeah, that had kind of some of that had mellowed out into maybe mistaking it for like a woody flavor. So, and then we had the Machine House cask conditioned barley wine, English style barley wine. 2023.
This was a little rare for me because it's cask conditioned, and those bubbles, that combination is different.
That was
it hits you different than a regular beer.
Yeah, I think so too. And it was 11%, and that was one of my favorites of this round. That might have been one of my favorites out of all 3 rounds that we've had so far.
That one was?
Yeah, I really liked it a lot. And then you had the Freem Farrell Family Brewers Amaro. This was aged for 3 months in an Italian Amaro cask with notes of toffee, herbs, dried fruit, citrus, spice. This was a 2026 batch. So this was literally made at the beginning of the season, and this was a 12%. So they,
for those that didn't catch that, aged in an Amaro cask.
Amaro cask.
That, my friend, it was to me. This is my favorite beer so far in all 3 weeks.
You like this one?
I did.
This was the one.
This is the one for me.
Okay. Josh says this was the one. Now, go ahead.
I guessed it too.
You guessed it too.
I looked at that list and I said, I wonder if I could guess which one is your favorite. And I guessed wrong for you, Damien, but I guessed right for Josh.
What did you guess for me?
I thought 100% you were going to be behind that Fort George rye from last week.
That was definitely a runner-up. I really did enjoy the rye.
The entomology.
The entomology was delicious. Yeah, I did like that a lot.
What the hell just happened, Damien?
I found my original passport. I found my original passport. Yeah, it was buried underneath the headphones.
Okay, I'm gonna add something right quick.
I found it earlier before the show when I was unpacking.
I'm gonna give the people at Horse Brass props because they just hooked us up. Damien thought he lost his passport, which he went back on the second week last week, and I talked to the who was last week? Brienne. Brienne was the server for us.
That's right.
Last week, and I talked to her and I said, you know what? We can't find his passport, but Angie can vouch for us because we were here last week.
Right.
And she's like, don't worry about it. I'll give you another passport for Damien.
Yeah.
And she was so cool.
She was really cool about it.
I don't know if they will do that for someone else because somebody can cheat on this.
Yeah.
And but we weren't cheating. You just lost your passport.
Well, we also had photo documentation.
We do have photo documentation, and you just pulled that passport out of your back, and I was like, what the hell is going on here?
I found it. I came across it underneath the headphones before when I was setting up for the show.
Sorry, McPollanders, that I make you look in your house.
I know. So yeah, for the McPollanders that are listening, I'm sorry. That was my bad. But thanks for looking. Okay, so where was I? We did the.
I think you're towards the last one.
You just finished the Freem one.
Okay, and then so the last one is the the gigantic Mezcal barrel aged. Van didn't want to let us have this keg. Ask him why the next time you see him. That's all we have on this.
Didn't get any mezcal at all.
No,
on that
2019. And what do we know about this beer? Was this? Do we know what the ABV was on this?
Yes, it was 14.
It was 14.
It was
okay,
14.
so
Yeah, so it's pretty high.
Pretty,
That's why it was last.
Pretty damn high. Beer fans, let me tell you that that was too much. That beer was too big for me. I gotta admit, it was literally gigantic.
It was pretty good. It was just not what I was expecting when they said mezcal. Which, by the way, I'm not a big mezcal fan.
No.
But if I make a cocktail with mezcal, I'll be fine.
Okay.
But I did not catch any mezcal at all in there.
All right. Well.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was your segment for this week's, which we still have 1 week left.
Well done, you guys.
We still have 1 week left on this passport, so we will report to you on next week. And you got my music going?
Yeah, March 4th, or let's see, week 4th, March 9th to March 15th.
Yeah, that's right.
Fat Josh in the Wild, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
Thank you.
one more, and yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing Firestone, Fremont, Ecliptic, Threshold, McMinimans, and Obelisk. So we're not going to tell you which ones.
That sounds really good. So
You got to go check these out yourself.
yeah, which, by the way, just because you missed out on getting the first week on the passport and the second week
Doesn't mean it's not.
Yeah, you can still get these beers if
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
This third week and next week, the fourth week, you can still get those beers.
It's still worth it, and a lot of those beers that we've mentioned today are still going to be on tap. They're heavy beers, guys.
The barley wines.
They're barley wines, so they didn't get all drank up all at once. So they're going to be rotating these back into the menu.
Mm-hmm.
A very large and substantial menu, always at the Horse Brass.
Don't forget the fish and chips.
Oh yeah, and the best fish and chips in town. Authentic English cuisine.
I mean, all their food is incredible.
Yeah, bangers and mash.
Okay, I'm gonna
pasties,
I'm gonna
pot
say
pies.
Also, something that I was wrong for the longest time.
What?
Ever since I have memory, I thought the Scotch egg from the Horse Brass was something like pickled, something like wet, something like. I don't know. So I never went for it until you had one last week. You let me try it. Oh my God! Why I never had this before?
It's good,
and it's so freaking good.
especially with hot mustard.
Oh man, why was I thinking about something else? It's just I've been wrong all these years.
Well, I'm glad.
It takes a big person to admit they were wrong.
Aw.
Fat Josh, that was awesome.
Oh, was that a double entendre? I think that might count.
Well, I just had something in my mind. I thought that's what it was, and
Yeah.
it wasn't. And I'm glad you offered me a piece. And when you lay it, you want a piece of this? I'm like, what the hell is that?
You know what some of my favorite stuff is at Horse Brass? Are there like charcuterie tray and like the garlic bread that they have? Man, their whole menu is so fun to explore because they really do have so much great stuff.
Didn't somebody just told us that the shepherd's pie is like really, really good too? It's like
Oh, yeah?
like out of this world, like traditionally so good.
Yeah, Damien used to get the beef and mushroom pot pie.
Yeah.
That was kind of like your thing.
That's
I always
always
get.
my
I'm
thing.
like very traditional. I really love their halibut fish and chips.
Yes.
It's like the perfect consistency, and then the fries are like really quite different than like normal fries.
And I know this is weird, but they also have the best. I know this is weird. Coleslaw in town.
Oh wow!
Shit, I agree. I 100% agree. I love
Wow.
a creamy coleslaw like that, like kind of mayo based.
Who goes to a place for a coleslaw?
I
This dude right
mean,
here.
I would. It's really good.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Well, I think that that might is that a show, guys?
We haven't talked about these beers yet.
Oh yes, we got to talk about the new round of beers. Okay.
We can make this fast.
So I did get the Tripel that's on the menu.
I'm looking on my menu as well because I forgot what I had. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. So what do you have, Damon? You want to go first, or you got
I got us tasters of the Rejuvenated Roots by San Andreas Rustic Ales, barrel-aged Belgian Tripel, the woody, funky white wine flavors. So you try that. What do you think on the nose?
Oh, that smells really nice.
Yeah, it does smell like white wine, actually. Oh,
This is.
wow. I have one of my. Yeah, you
It's the
finish
same
that.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to try this, Bronwyn? No. Okay, this
my
is.
God.
What is the actual style in this beer?
This is a Belgian Tripel, barrel aged.
Okay, I can definitely get the Belgian yeast out of this.
That's
For a little bit, I thought it was a little like a sour. But it's just the wine in here that is kind of making my brain confused a little.
Yeah, it's 11%.
It's very nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, so I think that one's a winner. I'm going to congratulate San Andreas Rustic Ales for that delicious, yummy addition to the menu. Thank you. I'm really glad that they didn't run out of that. So, yeah, they'll probably still have it when you come to visit here, beer fans. Just real quick.
Josh didn't get to talk about his beer.
Not yet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh well, I got a Deepa,
which
which it is a double IPA.
Okay.
From 8-Bit, because I went for 8-Bit. Since last time I was here, I had all the about a Logic, so I went for 8-Bit. Earlier I had the Red Pool from 8-Bit, and this one is called Pillars of Kings, a West Coast Deepa with Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe, which is a really good combination in my opinion.
Wow, nice.
And it is a little big. It's heavy. It's it comes in a 10-ounce glass. They don't give you a full pint of it because the same reason, because it's 8.4 alcohol percent, which we had a couple of barley ones with that alcohol percentage too. And that's again Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe. That is a beautiful combination of hops, if you ask me, as a home brewer.
Nice.
I love that combination of hops. It's really good. And I probably give them like about 4 out of 5 stars on on tap. So I like it.
Oh, wow. All right. Well,
Smell this, Bronwyn.
cheers.
Yummy.
It's a bomb of hops.
Wow, that smells good. Very dank,
Yeah, dank, funky.
but also like really sweet smelling too,
It's
a little
actually
bit.
sweet finish, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet that's great.
I can't believe you found your passport, dude.
I did. I'm
You
like
just pull it
unpacking all the
out of your
stuff.
backpack in the middle of the show live. I was like, what the hell's going
Well,
on here?
I mean, I found it earlier when I was yanking out all the headphones. It must have just gotten bundled up with all of that stuff with the last time that I did the show at the McPollanders. So
That's a souvenir now.
yeah. All right, just real quick, a little bit of brew news. Tilray Brands has recently acquired Brew Dog, which is very interesting. The Failte Irish Festival returns to Portland. DeGard recently unleashed their largest anniversary invitational festival yet. Clean 52 may be reviving Rogue Ale's first Newport location on Bayfront. And then in Eugene, one brewery closes and another catches fire.
Which one closed?
Okay, so let's see. We got Arabi Brewing decided to close down permanently after their Saturday service. And that was a 3-year-old brewery that had a cult following in Eugene. It was really sad. A lot of people were pretty bummed about that. Let's see. I think it looks like Ninkasi, which had a fire. They had a fire on Saturday evening as well. And if you lived in Eugene, this was a pretty significant thing. Everybody knew about this.
I don't know if it hit you from something you just said.
What?
Who bought Brew Dog?
Tilray.
Which owns Widmer.
Tilray brands, yeah.
That's what Dan Munch. That was the first thing he told me as soon as we sat down. He's like, "Oh, we just bought Brew Dog," and I was like, "What do you mean we?"
Yeah.
It was like my company. They just bought Brew Dog, so don't be surprised if they brew some Brew Dog beer in here in Portland.
Widmer and Brew Dog brewing together, collaboration beers.
That's why I don't think it hit you because you were just reading like.
Yeah. I'm just reading stuff. Okay, wow, that is pretty amazing.
That is pretty cool stuff.
Kells Irish Pub celebrates St. Patrick's Day 2026, so that's coming up. Beer fans, so get your butt down to one of two Kells Irish pubs down at the downtown Portland. They have one over by the waterfront, their original location, and then up there in the Pearl District, they have their brew pub.
We went to the Horse Brass last St. Patty's Day
Yeah.
with Uncle Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
And holy moly, it was the busiest I've ever seen that place.
Oh yeah, you could.
I
Yeah,
think you got the last order of corned beef hash.
It's true.
Yep,
it's true.
I think you got like literally the last one in the whole place.
Yeah.
You guys went to a Scottish place on Irish Day?
Well, it was an English pub on our Irish Day. But
not Scottish. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
English.
I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, the Irish pubs were all full.
I get. You got a point. You got a point.
And there's plenty of Irish people in an English pub. And then a Brewers Association adds 2 new members to its 2016 board of directors. If this page will open up. Come on. Well, they have 2 new representatives joining the 16-person board. You can check that out. It's out of Boulder, Colorado. You can go ahead and Google that, but it's really, really cool. So let's do a celebration to all of our people in the industry that are doing great, doing good things, and doing important things. We do appreciate you.
Gosh, I feel so bad about Ninkasi. I really, really like their beer, and I love their living room brewery spot. Yeah, I've always had really good memories of Ninkasi. So hopefully Jamie Floyd and all the team and everybody is all right.
Yeah, I should actually apologize. In the description on newschoolbeer.com, it says in Eugene, one brewery closes and another catches fire. That I interpreted that as one brewery closing and the other one catching fire, as in catching in popularity or taking over the location. I didn't know that I thought it was an expression.
I think it's like 2 bad things happened.
I didn't
in Eugene.
Yeah, I
beer
didn't know
world.
that. I didn't know that they literally caught fire.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So that's my bad. Yeah, New School maybe needs to clarify.
Jamie Floyd, if you listen to this, I love you, brother.
We do love you, man. And he's always every time we see him, he invites us out to Eugene. And it's a 3-hour drive, but it's well worth it. So we're going to make it out there at some point, and we'll give them some love. I think is that all the things?
Yes, I think.
Okay, well.
Good show.
Yeah, it was a good show. I really do appreciate the experience here at Function PDX. We'll be catching up at the Northwest location hopefully later in the month.
With what brewery?
We don't know yet.
Oh, that's the one that they don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know yet.
Which is the one that we're gonna have here?
Roar. Yeah. So the.
I wonder if it's an acronym for something.
First black-owned brewery in Detroit, complete with the pizza.
Nice.
Deep dish.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, I am too. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to be enjoying some beer from them the next time we come down to Function PDX, and you will too, beer fans, if you know what's good for you. So yeah, as always, beer fans, I don't just like you, I love you, and I want to have a beer with you. Until next week, keep brewing. Happy. Cheers.
This production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.
Damien, I need more beer.